So hey guys, today I thought I would talk a little bit about finding natural shelters such as a cave. Because I hear a lot of people say, oh, I know where there's a cave, and in the event that I have to bug out, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, I'm just going to go and I'm going to live in this cave and I'm not going to worry about shelter. Well, that sounds fine, and it may be a good plan, but it's not as easy as you might think because other people are going to know about the cave. Maybe someone else has already been using it for shelter or made plans to use it for shelter. So you could run into a conflict of who's actually going to get to live in that cave. The other thing is, have you thought that the cave could be inhabited? There could be venomous snakes, bats, bears, wolves, cougars. Any type of wild animal may have already been living in this cave, rats. And so, in order for a human to make that cave home, they're going to have to get those animals out. And not only the animals, but the feces of the animals. Because feces, especially from rodents, carry all kinds of germs that can make people really, really sick. So you need to pre-plan, check out the cave carefully, find out if it's inhabited by any type of animal. Is it inhabited by humans? Look at the cave floor to see if it's clean or if there's droppings on the cave floor. This is going to tell you so much about the area and if it's even possible for you to inhabit that cave. You also need to remember that the cave existed because the ceiling caved in from some type of erosion. So even though it looks okay and it's there and maybe it's been in there for years, it may not be as stable as what you think it is. So you need to look for evidence of instability in any type of cave or natural underground area that you find. Look overhead. Look for cracks or shifts of any kind. Look for fresh rocks on the floor because that's definitely a sign. And also look for water flowing through a cave. Now, you may be thinking, if there's water flowing through the cave, here is the perfect opportunity for me to not only have shelter, but to have access to fresh water. But the fact is, if there is water flowing through a cave, that is a sign of instability. And that means it's not structurally sound. So you're going to want to move on if that cave isn't structurally sound. Because if something happens, you don't want to be trapped inside of a cave where nobody knows where you are. And then you're trying to figure out how to get out of that cave. Because there may only be one opening. And rocks could fall and block you in very, very easily. So, I'm not going to say it's a horrible idea to consider a cave, but I'm going to say really be careful if this is your idea of where you're going to bug out or where you're going to go in the event of a riot, a zombie apocalypse, anything like that. Really get to know the area and get to know that cave, get to know the wildlife in the area, and just make sure that you are staying safe, because that's really the most important thing, is that wherever you choose to have your outdoor survival shelter, that you and your family are safe. And if that means that you have to build your own shelter, we've talked about that. We've talked about how to make your shelter better. We have covered finding the right location in previous videos. So, really, safety is number one. And with that, like I said, it doesn't just apply to caves. It applies to any kind of natural shelter that is already in existence. So just really think about it and plan and make visits to the area way before you ever think you might have to use it for shelter. That's it for today. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments below. Please subscribe. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers, so Share the video with your friends, your family, people you think that it could be useful for. You know, really appreciate the people that subscribe and that comment and that share our videos, because really, without you, we wouldn't have a channel. So, like I said, thumbs up, thumbs down. I hope all of you are having a really great weekend. I hope you're staying cool if you're in an area that this heat wave is in. And we'll see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. Have a great night.